Hello and welcome to Chaz's Cinema Corner, a spoiler-free look at the motion pictures. I'm talking about talkies, I'm talking about Tinseltown, and today I'm talking about the new film, Downton Abbey, A New Era. Let's get right to the three things you want out of any movie review. Number one, if you have not seen the first Downton Abbey film or any episodes of the beloved phenomenal series, fear not, Downton Abbey A New Era will bring you up to speed and will make sense with no other previous experience with the franchise. Number two, no, the dog doesn't die. And number three, there is no scene at the end of the credits, but you should stick through the credits because everyone worked really hard on this film. The big question that always faces any television property turned movie is, does this really feel like a movie, or could this just have been 2 or 3 or 4 episodes of the series back to back to back? Well, the first Downton Abbey film was an example of exactly how to make the transition from the small screen to the silver screen, when, as we recall, the Crawley family and the Downton staff received a royal visit from the King and Queen of Great Britain. Can't really have higher stakes than that for what the series has been about. So, how do you follow that? By continuing to bring Downton Abbey into the future. There are two main plots in the film. One is that motion picture, which at that point is a newfangled, somewhat lowbrow medium, is asking to film a new movie at Downton. And they are willing to pay handsomely, so naturally the family obliges. However, a lot of the family does not want to be home around such nonsense, so they go to the south of France to investigate a mysterious inheritance. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but I will say this, while not quite feeling as high stakes as having the King and Queen of Great Britain visit, does give something completely new and fresh and different and forward momentum in time to the series, making it a wholly very enjoyable, very different, very refreshing piece on its own. While the South of France subplot does seem to take a little bit longer momentum-wise to really get going, once a certain twist happens, you will be hooked and it makes it fantastic. But the film plot, and I may be biased on this because I'm a lover of 1920s, 1930s, early days of cinema, so it's like catnip to me, does a wonderful job exploring the changing world, making a Downton Abbey New Era film really feel like either a tremendous swan song, if that's the route they want to go with it, or a great bridge into what will happen to Downton next. Particularly enjoyable was Dominic West as Guy Dexter, a silent film actor. You may be familiar with Dominic West for his role for 5 seasons on The Wire, or for his role as the villain in Punisher Warzone. But he plays the silent actor in the midst of the silent film to talkie transition perfectly. It was written by series creator Julian Fellows, so you don't have to worry about the certain tone and grandiose and the things we love about Downton Abbey not being present. But it is absolutely satisfying. Highly recommend it. A lot of fun. And of course, Maggie Smith comes through with an endless supply of quotables that you'll be using in your daily dialogue until the next Downton Abbey film or subsequent British worldwide phenomenon rolls about. So start making your way downtown, walking fast faces past to Downton Abbey A New Era in cinemas May 20th. I'm Chaz Kangas for Chaz's Cinema Corner. I love popcorn, and I love you.